Well, hey everyone, it's 7Demo7, and today I'm going to talk about something I don't normally talk about. It's more recreational equipment, and you could technically use this for RC and going out to the field. So these are this is basically a imitation of what's something that's called a LayBag, which is something you inflate with air and you lay down on it. It looks kind of like two large tubes of air that are kind of connected together. Now these are available from a bunch of different places, from Amazon, GearBest, Banggood, Light Take, and the imitation ones range anywhere from about $27 up to about $40. Now the original LayBags, they actually retail for about $89 to $90 plus shipping. I believe some of the cheaper companies don't charge shipping. So I've used this for about the last 2 weeks. And sorry, this is not RC related. If you're not interested in this, just head on to the next video. But what's really cool about this could seat 2, maybe 3 people if you wish, if you had it kind of in the couch style. I had me and my 2 kids at it at the Dana Point Parks movie in the parks thing. We all 3 were sitting on it. It was pretty cool. So many people are interested in these because I think, Facebook has bombarded everyone with their advertising. A lot of people are interested in them, and I actually gave my affiliate link to a couple of the people that were at the park, and they totally just bought them. So the thing is that it's super lightweight. It'll seat 2 or 3 people, or one large person, laying lengthwise on it. There's definitely a technique to get this inflated, which I'll kind of go over. And mine, I have a little rip in mine towards the end here, which doesn't affect the inflation process, or it doesn't leak out any air as well, but I just thought I'd point it out. But basically, what this is it's like a ripstop nylon, which your tents are made out of, and it's lined in the inside with a second liner that is basically like a plastic bag. It's pretty simple. Now the lower end ones, they don't come with a side pocket that has a place for your cell phone and whatnot. It doesn't have a guy point for sticking it down. But if you wanted to take a grocery sack and just filled it up with sand and took a carabiner and clipped it to the end, your thing wouldn't blow away. If you're using this at the beach, you don't want it to blow away. So that's one thing you must consider. So this thing is pretty long here and super lightweight. I liked carrying this as opposed to carrying all those folding chairs that I had. So basically it has 2 ends. Basically there's an end here, which looks like this, and an end here. And it's basically 2 ends of the same tube. And you can see right here, right there, I have a little bit of a hole. Sorry, it's not really focusing, but just in the plastic. I think that was as I was trying to get air together, my thumb just kind of took it, grabbed it. But as you roll this up, that's not going to make a difference. I wish I hadn't ripped it, but I did. So anyway, I'll tell you guys the technique. It's really great if you have some wind. If you don't have wind, it's really tough. So these little the ends here have this kind of like a belt inside here. It's probably like a nylon strap or something like that. And the technique is this: if you're standing there in the wind, you're basically gonna gulp air with it. You're gonna kind of have the whole thing right behind you here. Lay it as flat as you can. You're gonna have to run forward and kind of open and close. So you're basically gulping air. And if you're facing into the wind, it makes it much easier. So you'll gulp and then go like this. And one thing that I found out is I was like, I kept wanting to get more and more air in it. I wouldn't get quite enough air in it. It'd be nice and soft and cushy, and I actually like it that way better. This one time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get the most amount of air in there that I can, so I really got a lot of air in it. Finally, I got it kind of looking like it does in the pictures in the videos online, and I didn't like it as much because you're kind of sitting on top of it rather than sitting inside of it. And I tell you what, man, my kids tried this out, and I couldn't get them off of it. They wanted to read their books. I said, if you're going to sit on that, you're going to read. So they were reading their books. They love this thing. Cool thing is you can take it on water, too. I don't know if I would. It'd probably capsize pretty easily. It's probably hard to get onto. But the other thing is you want to be careful if you're camping, that if you're camping, you don't want to be on a rocky surface because it probably could tear the material. Could possibly puncture it if there's something sharp. But I think it's pretty tough. I mean, I wouldn't hesitate to take it camping with me. As I'm talking here, you're going to be seeing some video of me inflating it out in the field and resting on it. And anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I think these are the coolest things ever. I'm going to put a link down below. When you guys click on that link, it does help me out. It helps my channel out. A lot of guys, I put up a Patreon support link, and a lot of people don't want to go on Patreon and sign up and be dedicated. So If you don't like that, if you still want to support my channel, you can click on the Banggood link down below, and that will help me out still. So, alright guys, thanks for your patronage and watching me blab for a little while, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.